everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Buckeyes offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we go, Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other. Maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to throw. It's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the run here, lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's a Buka.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Completion makes it 2nd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different...
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And they tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. They still cannot stop this receiver. Here in the first quarter, he's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Moves left out of the pocket, and he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Caught near the sideline. It's Morgan. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Caught over the middle. It's Morris. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. Quick juke to get free. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. There's the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Finding space at the 20. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receiver.
Will he score here? Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, it's Orji. There's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Orji. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this on this stage?
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build the lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Look at that, he's still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
2nd down after that previous play. The back's got it. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. The QB throws his 3rd hook of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Orji. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Massive gain, moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And the beatdown continues.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. 14. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tate. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Over the middle. Gain of 8. It's 3rd down.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff heading left. Good enough for first down yardage. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff to the right side. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Touchdown, Wolverines. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Ohio State, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to pass. It's Howard. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw again. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. That run moves the ball to the 16. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defense...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Ohio State, 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Dropping back, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Smith. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.